Hi guys, Legend of Bolt has returned to you once again. We're listening to Brett Cooper, yo. I've listened to a couple of her stuff recently, man. This woman is good. She's good. Love her content. So we're gonna listen to one of her most recent videos. While women removing this, it's like a month ago. It's a month-old video, but we're gonna check this out together, baby. Like, share, subscribe. We're gonna start doing more reactions like this, just more real world stuff. Listen to some Brett Cooper, bro. She's the truth. But yeah, if you haven't checked her stuff out, go subscribe to this woman. She's amazing, great content, great editing, great visuals. She's really good, man. She's got a great team behind her, man. So yes, let's do it, yo. Let's get it popping. Popping. Let's go. Let me just get ready for it. Yeah, there we go. Just making sure. Okay, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. You know what to do, baby. Twitter, main place you can find your boy Legend of Bolt these days. Especially for stuff to do with content, you can just message me on there, you know what I'm saying? Drop me a line on there if you need me to do anything, or drop me a line on YouTube if you can get to me through there as well. So yeah, let's get this popping. Popping. Let's see what my girl Brett Cooper has to say.
Welcome back to the comment section. I'm Brett Cooper. There is a new surgery that women are going wild for, and this time it is not chopping off their boobs. Thank God. So at least we've got that going for us. Now, this deviates from what we normally talk about, but stick with me because I have a point to make at the end that I think you guys are going to appreciate. But before we get into it, make sure that you like this video and subscribe to this channel if you have not already, because we are so close to 2 million subscribers and we are coming up on the 1-year anniversary of the show. I cannot believe that those two things are happening at the exact same time. It's absolutely wild. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for taking time out of your day to watch these videos, to comment, to interact with me. I have so much fun doing the show with my team. So just thank you for being here, and maybe we will hit 2 million subscribers by this Thursday, which is the anniversary. Could be fun. Anyway, so this new surgery that everybody is talking about is called buccal fat surgery, and it has been a relatively big topic of conversation since about December, I would say. That's when I started seeing videos about it, articles about it. Washington Post did a whole piece on it. They said, where is all the buccal fat gone? So
Buccal fat. Also, it's the facial. Looking like that. Looking all crazy.
Social media interest in the removal of fat pads in the cheeks has surged. Here's what you need to know about the surgery. So basically, buccal fat surgery is where a plastic surgeon will make a small incision, I think it's like in the back of your cheeks, maybe near your ear, and they will suck out like this grape-sized amount of fat from your cheeks to give you that like snatched high cheekbone look. And I actually think this is funny because I've gotten comments, people asking whether I've gotten this surgery, because sometimes I'll go like this. But guys, when I get nervous, I like suck in my cheeks and I bite them. I always have bite marks.
You can tell she hasn't got that done. Look, her face is very full, so she hasn't got that done. Whoever believes that, nah, hasn't happened. Brett Cooper, it's all natural.
The inside of my cheeks. You can ask my mom. I don't know why I have done it for literally years, but I will like chew on the inside. It's so gross. I'm so sorry, but I see comments like that and it cracks me up because I've wanted to talk about the surgery for a while because it's become such a trend that's always made me laugh. Moving on. This surgery seems incredibly unnecessary considering that people can literally just achieve this look with contouring makeup, which is the norm now. Like everybody contours their cheeks, but apparently that is not enough and everybody is trying to look more like hungry skeletons, I guess, because that is kind of how some of these people look because it is so intense. Now, hashtag buccal fat removal has over 160 million views on TikTok, and it has continued to be a big conversation as people share their experiences, their views.
160 million views on TikTok. Bruh.
About it, questions. Here's a girl kind of covering some of the celebrities who have gotten it. I think this is just a good backstory for you.
I am completely fascinated.
This woman here, this woman used to be gorgeous. Look at the difference from the left and the right. Look at that. Look at the difference. The prettiest girl on Glee at one point, and she's. I know people that like her on set, and just she's kind of abrasive in real life. Apparently she's terrible in real life, but she's one of the prettiest people in Hollywood at one point, and then she just what happened to her, bro? Scream Queens, she was great in that. If you haven't seen Scream Queens, check it out. Scream Queens is one of the great shows of all time. But yeah, It's just sad to see, bro. It's just sad to see.
With this new trend of buccal fat removal in the
Buccal.
face. I've seen a lot of celebrities do it recently, and I want to talk about it. So buccal fat is like this fatty part of your cheek, like you can see right there where it's pointing to it. And celebrities are going to plastic surgeons and having that fat in their cheek removed, so it makes their face look chiseled and their cheekbones look higher. Now, I'm not 110% sure that all of these celebrities have had this procedure, but I'm going to show you pictures of celebrities that I believe have had this procedure. Okay, so this is Sophie Turner before, and this is her more...
Sophie Turner used to be fire, bro. Oh my, Game of Thrones. I'm showing she was like peak. The beauty, bro. She influenced. Pale skin, red hair, and blue eyes, bruh. I love redheads, by the way. Love redheads.
Recently.
It's so different.
So you can see where her face looks more chiseled and her cheekbones look higher. She's still an absolutely gorgeous woman. I think
Oh
this
my God.
procedure...
She just went, bruh. Oh my god, she's my life, bro. She's my life, bro. What happened? Is it her now? That can't be her now. That can't be Sophie Turner now. What the freak? There's no way. It's just... Oh my. What happened? What happened to my girl Sophie Turner? What happened, bro? This is Hollywood life, bro. This lifestyle is savage, bro.
just like sinks your face in and unnaturally ages you and prematurely ages you. Here's another example. Here's Dove Cameron before, and here is Dove Cameron currently. I thought at first maybe this was just her contour, but I do think that she might have had this procedure because you can tell if you look over here where her face...
They look so malnourished. Are you trying to look like you're on the verge of death? I only watched the first part of this video, but oh my god, that Sophie Turner picture, really, that's very upsetting. I mean, it makes sense because everybody in the world right now is so doom and gloom and there's like no hope and the world is burning and everybody just wants to die, basically. So you're achieving the look. It's not very pleasant.
And this one is Amelia Hamlin. This is before, and this is more recently. This was very...
Out here trying to let people in The Walking Dead out here, bro. What the freak? You might as well every time they come out on the red carpet. So The Walking Dead music start playing, bro. They look like The Walking Dead out here. What the hell is going on? Why do they want to look like this? This standard of beauty is horrible. This is not beauty, bro. This is terrible. Why are you doing this to yourself? What the heck? Are people out here trying to be the walking flipping dead? What the heck?
Very recently, actually. You can see where her like face kind of sinks in and her jawbone pops out a little more.
People
are
like, also getting like jaw
like
fillers
the youthful,
too.
like natural plumpness of...
Look at me, bro. Gray hair, bro. All natural. I'm all natural, baby. I say it should be, man. Embrace your naturality, bro. Come on, what are you doing over here? You're supposed to be role models in Hollywood.
Her face is gone when the buccal fat gets removed from the cheeks. And then this is Leah Michelle before, and this is her very recently. So you can definitely tell there's a big difference in the way her face looks. She's still absolutely a beautiful woman. I just think that youthfulness goes away when you remove the buccal fat. I found an article about this, and I want to read you guys a little snippet. So a plastic surgeon in Dallas suggests that the fat compartments, buccal fat in the face, do indeed diminish with age. He explains in most cases, you should not remove the fat in your cheeks except for a person with a really full face. Like this would be an example of someone with a fuller face who had a positive outcome with a buccal fat surgery. Another plastic surgeon says if you're talking about doing this surgery on a 25-year-old looking for a whistle look, I'd advise against it in almost all cases.
That it's so weird. And those are not the only celebrities that have done it. And I've seen other photos. And like I said, it's just jarring. And I feel like it makes women look hollow and just sad. But like I said, the entire world is kind of depressing right now. So it's kind of on brand and everybody's leaning in thematically, I guess. Somebody commented and said, they went from cute and youthful to Tim Burton character. That's accurate. Another person said, buccal fat removal is making everybody look so gaunt and similar. Unique faces are beautiful. I miss that. Somebody else said, somebody on Twitter called it handsome Squidward surgery, and I cannot unsee it. I mean, literally, Leah Michelle and handsome Squidward.
Wait a minute.
Wow. Wait, go back. Let's go back.
Somebody else said,
Let's go back. I want to see that again.
on Twitter called it handsome Squidward surgery, and I cannot unsee it. I mean, literally, Leah Michelle and handsome Squidward.
Wait a minute.
That's so mean, but come on. Like that, it's very, very spot on. Now, speaking of Twitter, it has also been a hot topic there too. This girl said, wake up, babe, new surgery just dropped in Hollywood, jaw filler and buccal fat removal. She got roasted for this tweet, and this girl actually took it down because I had screenshotted it a while ago, and now I can't find it. She also had to turn off comments and a bunch of stuff. It was wild. Like, she's just pointing out a trend, and people got pissed off. Another person said, buccal fat removal is the most hideous trend of the day. Nobody...
Oh, hell no. I got my girl. Got my girl on the right. No way, bro. I'm gonna lie. Her face does look kind of like pushed in a little bit, bro. What the hell? Oh, man. They did that. She did it as well. No, bro, they can't have done that. No, there's no way, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, no. They can't have done that, man. They can't have done that. They can't do it to my girl, bro. They can't do it to my girl. Anya Taylor-Joy, please, please, Anya Taylor. Please, Anya Taylor, please don't tell me this. Yeah, cheekbones are kind of, cheekbones are kind of going in a bit. Oh, look at that nice face, though. Look at that nice face, though. No. Yeah, they kind of going in a bit. Oh, fuck. She could be, oh, man, she could be right. Anya, man, Anya.
should do this to themselves. Can you imagine what these people are going to look like in 10 years? Well, if they had not removed their cheeks, that might have been what they would look like in 10 years, because as you naturally age and you lose muscle mass and you lose some of your fat, like, I feel like that fat in your cheeks is supposed to be there to keep the plumpness. Like, it's there for a reason. And it's all women that are doing this. Like, men are not getting this surgery. That kind of goes back to what we've been talking about a lot recently, where obviously there is a male crisis in this country and in the world right now. But women, like, they are all over the place. I feel like it's more difficult to pinpoint what's going on with women. I feel like it's just fueled by like desperate insecurity and confusion, and the mental health crisis is just raging with women too. Like, everybody is just royally screwed up right now in trying to use surgery to fix themselves. It's kind of the name of the game in 2023. Somebody commented and said, people should really just stop messing with their faces, period. I mean, make that their whole bodies. And then yes, I would totally agree. Somebody said, ladies, please, you can have cheeks. It is fine to have a face. I mean, literally, all of these ladies look hungry, probably hungry for a good rancher steak. And nothing says, I love you and I accept you more than prime cuts of beef, pasture-raised chicken, and premium quality seafood. And this is a gift that you can give year-round. You don't have to wait for a holiday. So ditch the usual gifts that just don't cut it anymore and say it with meat. Good Ranchers meat. Good Ranchers delivers 100% American meat right to your door, which is important because 85% of the grass-fed beef in America is actually imported from overseas. So stop buying gross imported meat and get American-made meat from Good Ranchers. Good Ranchers meats are unique because they're sourced from some of the best small family ranches in the United States, ensuring that you always get the freshest and most flavorful cuts. You can set up an easy, affordable, and delicious subscription to American meat that will be delivered right to your door. And if you're ready to try them out, snag $30 off with my code Cooper at goodranchers.com today. Again, that's goodranchers.com, promo code Cooper. And hopefully the beautiful fat marbling on those steaks will make up for the lack of fat that is in every woman's cheeks these days, apparently. Somebody said, you could just do Coke. I mean, you're not wrong. That's kind of the look everybody's going for. Like I said, I have seen this going around since December. I have been screenshotting tweets and like saving the articles and videos because I thought it would be fun to talk about because obviously it's a trend that I've noticed, but I wasn't sure how much substance the topic would have for you guys other than talking about beauty standards and female issues. But then I saw this tweet last night and like the whole segment just came together in my brain. John Miller tweeted out and said, LMAO, wow, Daenerys Targaryen didn't just hit the wall, she flew into it full speed on a dragon. And
No. Oh my god. No. Really not just do a video clock like that, bro. Oh, she flew head first into a wall of a dragon. Oh, God. This guy roasted. This guy could be cooked her to death. What the freak? Don't do that to me, Clark, bro. She's natural, bro. She's natural, man. Come on, bro. She's chilling. She's chilling, bro. She's chilling.
Then he has screenshotted a photo from Emilia Clarke's Instagram and posted it. Now, Emilia Clarke, you guys probably know her from a ton of different movies, but I think she is most known from Game of Thrones, and what he's referencing in that tweet is her character. But this guy, John Miller, I'm pretty sure he's on the right. He's literally just posting this to make fun of her forehead or her looks or something, and for what reason? Like, what are you gaining from...
Exactly, bro. Come on, you have to attack her like that. What the hell, bro? She's one of the most wholesome people in the world, bro. Come on now. Don't attack her forehead, bro. She's natural, bro. She don't do no surgeries and all that crap. She don't deal with that stuff. Go get people the surgeries, bro. Tell them to stop it.
From this. Like, we are upset at women who get ridiculous plastic surgery, who get buccal fat surgery because it's not natural. We point out how awful and creepy Madonna looks because of all the work she's had done. And then you see one natural looking woman who I don't think has gotten any work done, and you decide to rip into her because she looks natural and normal. Like, I'm not trying to get on some feminist high horse here, but bro, like, chill the F out. It's not necessary. Brittany Martinez, who is the editor-in-chief and the founder of Evie Magazine, she jumped in and she said, I met Emilia Clarke in person a couple of years ago. She is gorgeous, kind, and completely captivating. She probably has not had any work done, and this is not great lighting, which makes so much of a difference. People are so used to seeing filters and editing on photos. She is still beautiful. Like, it does not take a brainiac to have common sense about a picture like that, or to acknowledge that she is a natural-looking woman. Thankfully, though, people were roasting him in the comments. Somebody said, I think negging women who have gotten slightly older is really gay. Somebody else said, wow, you are a lowlife. Somebody else said, lady has been through a lot. Why not put her through a little more? John Miller. Like, literally, Emilia Clarke has had 2 brain aneurysms recently. She has spent the last few years in and out of hospitals dealing with that. She is also aging naturally. I think we can all give her a break. This reminds me of last summer when this picture of Emma Watson went viral. It's from a red carpet event. I did a whole episode about this because everybody was debating about it on the internet. It was a favorite episode of mine, actually. I'll link it in the description if you want to go watch.
The freak happened to what the hell? What the heck happened, bro?
But
She aged quick.
Emma Watson, regardless of what you think about her political views, she is stunning. I love her. I think she's a fantastic actress. And people on the right were posting this picture all over Twitter and saying, look at what leftism does to you. She's like malnourished and ugly and like unsightly. She's, decaying because she's a leftist. Again, I will say, it is bad lighting and an unflattering angle. We all have photos like that. If you are a normal human being, you have photos like that. If you want to talk about leftism ruining somebody, there are better examples. Like Sam Smith. Like, why aren't we talking about that?
I'd be any type of fish of them.
That is much more interesting than
Sam Smith. Oh my God, Sam Smith used to be that guy. Like, my always is. Flipping how the way you live, how the way you know. Flipping Ryan on the War, James Bond. This guy's retired now. What happened to this guy? Sam Smith fell off in a quickness.
than 2 women who were caught in bad lighting. Just tearing down women who are objectively classy and aging naturally because you want to pick a fight about something is not productive. Like, save your vitriol and your anger for things that are actually important and have substance. I mean, and now more than ever, women need to be uplifted and need to be reminded that you do not need to inject your face with chemicals or suck out fat or chop off your hair and cut off your boobs in order to be accepted, because that is literally what we are being told right now. And then after we do all of that trying to please people, biological men masquerading as women are still beating us at our own game. So give the ladies a break. At least they have not sucked out their cheek fat, dude. Like, calm down. Okay, that was fun. And those people are crazy. If you want to see more videos like that, make sure you subscribe to this channel and like that video. And if you want even more content, you can follow me on Instagram at I'm Brett Cooper.
Brett Cooper, the beautiful Brett Cooper. There we go, guys. Subscribe to her, like her video, man. Just to get it done. Get it done, man. You know? Great views, great points. Women out there, don't do this to your face. Don't do that to your face, please. Please, don't do that. Be all natural, just like me. Got the grays, man. Got the gray and the salt and pepper hair, bro. Hey, do it, man. All natural. But anyways, like, share, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Press the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. Twitter is the main place you can find your boy, Legend of Old. Hey. So, like, without further ado, Brett Cooper. World, I'm out. Peace.